Gary from MrG Shave, back for another Wednesday straight shave. Apologies for being away for so long. It's what, a week and a half, something like that. To be honest, my back's been playing up quite badly recently, so I'm debating whether I change the format of my channel, whether I sort of do a straight shave every 2 weeks and then on alternate weeks I do a head shave, just to try and give myself an extra day in a week to you know, allow my back to recover, because believe it or not, this may seem, you know, if you're not into doing videos, this takes up a lot of time, because I record in something called HLG, which is the equivalent of RAW when taking photographs, if you know what RAW is. So you have to color grade every clip, and you have to then knit all the clips together in I use DaVinci Resolve, knit all the clips together, make sure the sound's correct, and then render it, then upload it, then do all the write-up, and then it gets posted or published. So that takes anywhere between 3 and 4.5 hours, depending on the video. So it's a fair old chunk. But you know, excuses aside, at the end of the day, I'm thinking about doing alternate weeks with my straight shaves and my head shaves, because I don't get as many views as I do with my DE shaves or SE shaves, and I don't get as many comments, I don't think. I'll have to have a look, but I'll make a decision and I'll let you know coming up in the near future what I'm going to do. I may just stick to the current format and just continue, but then you'll have to bear with me because my back can be a bit temperamental at times. But yeah, having said all of that, what am I using today? I'm using my LifeVenture Ellipse bowl, made in the UK, I believe. I'm not sure actually. Let's just have a look. You watch, it'll say China. Doesn't say. Let's have a look. I can't see it even with my glasses on, but it's got a British flag down here, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get something similar, an Ellipse plastic bowl with a little sort of grip there, which is perfect when you're trying to lather. Brilliant. So, and it only costs a few pounds on Amazon, so I highly recommend that. The brush today is going to be my Matti Lindholm shaving supplies. I forget which wood this is. I think it's oak, but I'm not 100% certain. That's the, and the knot I think was a Magard knot. I think it was. I'm not sure. Matti, if you watch this, you can put it in the comments below if I'm wrong. But yeah, beautiful brush this. Really nice, nicely done, Matti. Hand turned by Matti. And then I thought as a straight razor, I decided I was going to use a Shavette today, and I'm using my Parker SRX razor. So that's the razor I'm using today, and in there I've got Permasharp half pre-cut, half DE blade. So that's all the hardware. I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to get ready for the shave, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, all ready for the shave. Just got to wet the face down. So how have you all been doing while I've been away? If I haven't answered any comments, it's because I've been high as a kite on various pain meds, so I haven't really looked until probably yesterday. I started looking at and sending messages to people. I've just been offline really for the last week and a bit, because really you can't, you know, half the time I can't even remember what I've said if I'm on tramadol and gabapentin, pregabalin. So, you know, I just switch off, and I'm just on another planet. So, oh, pre-shave. Let's do my pre-shave. So the pre-shave is Aromabar. Shaving oil is great stuff. Always use this for straight shaves. I love it. Does the job really well. I'm sure, you know, if I use PAA the cube or Perazzo or anything like that. It would do equally as well, but I do enjoy using this. It's just a habit I've got into. The soap today is Signature Soap's Valentia, and it's got sandalwood in it. Sandalwood, bergamot and vetiver. So there it is there, and if you want to have a closer look, that's the scent profile down there. So love this, super slick soap. Love this soap manufacturer. They do actually make, Signature Soaps make quite a lot of other stuff. They don't just make soap, so I don't know whether you class it as an artisan, but I guess you would, because, you know, I don't think they're a massive company, let's put it that way. But yeah, I've got well hydrated lather in my bowl. So let's get on with the shave. I'll take these glasses off here. Always the way. When you want to put them down quickly, they don't play ball. So yeah, I did a test run on Sunday. I shaved my head and my face on Sunday to see if I could do it off camera. And it was uncomfortable, but I could do it. So I decided I would do the shave today, and then I forgot Zelensky was over here, or is over here at the moment, and I wanted to see his speech, so I didn't start my shave really, getting ready for it and doing the photographs and everything else until about is it 1:30, something like that, or maybe a bit later. It's now 2:15, so the scent strength on this, I mean, bearing in mind I've had this soap for a while, it's not strong. It's not strong. I would say it's in the region of probably a 2 or a 3 out of 10. I do prefer a much stronger scent, but he uses purely natural products as far as I'm aware. And maybe that's the reason why the scent isn't very strong, but the slickness on this soap is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Which is what you really need when you're straight shaving, especially with a Shavette, because a Shavette is really unforgiving. So here we go. This is a really good starter Shavette. It's not as forgiving as, say, the Focus, the Focus Slim. But the Focus Slim is probably 3-4 times the price of this. So this is a better buy. And if you can master this, you'll be able to master a straight razor, no problem. So here we go. Blade down, bring it out slightly, and just no pressure. Really smooth, really smooth. I actually did nick myself with the first touch. I knew I did. I can't believe I did that. Hadn't even started shaving, just put it down slightly wrong. Fantastic. No real feedback to this. It's a Shavette, so I mean, okay, you get a lot of feedback with the VEC, but that's a completely different blade. Fantastic. I'm making sure I apply no pressure at all. Because it's all about beard reduction when you shave, whether it's with a DE or an SE or a Shavette or a straight. Oh, that feels great. The other advantage of having a Shavette is you can drop it in the water as long as it hasn't got wooden scales or anything like that. But in most cases they're metal or plastic scales, and you can drop them in the water, no problem. But just be careful, because once you start getting soapy water in there, it clouds over and then you can't see where the blade is. And I've done that before, where I've reached in to grab the Shavette and ended up cutting my finger because I grabbed the blade. So so yeah, how have you all been doing while I've been away? I hope you've all had a great time, achieved all the goals that you wanted to achieve last week, and had a great weekend. I did manage to get down the pub. I was given a lift, and I got down the pub and had a couple of beers and left. Alcohol helps. It really does, but I'm not going to go out and drink every day. That's just not a good idea. Okay, so across the grain on this side is straight up. Fantastic. I do enjoy using shavettes as much as I use straights. And I think I've said before, if I didn't have a channel, I'd just use these. I think I need to just get rid of some of the lather on my face cloth. Run out of room. Yeah, so I haven't been up to anything over the last week and a half, or since I've been off air. I just been sort of stewing in bed. See, this hurts. When I do this, that hurts. But it is bearable at the moment, which it wasn't a few days back. Well, let's say Friday last week, I wouldn't have even attempted it. And then let's just go up here. Perfect. So have you had any special shaves? Have you had any birthdays? You know, got any new soaps? I'm not buying anything at the moment. I'm just, you know, I've got so many soaps and so many razors. It would have to be something really special for me to buy now. I will probably buy some more seaside soaps and skincare, and I may get some more signature soaps. But really, I'll stick to the ones that I know are really slick. But as in terms of anything else, unless something comes up that really tickles my fancy, whether that be hardware or software, I'm just not, until I start actually using up some of the soaps, because I think we've all, well, certainly those of us who've got into this black hole, you know, we're all at different stages. But I've got a cupboard full of soap, and or a double cupboard full of soap and razors and shaving gear. and some of them I've only used a few times. So for me, I just feel it's pointless adding to the collection at the moment, because I'm never going to use it. You know, I doubt I'll use what I've got in my lifetime. So anyway, against the grain. I tell you what, this Permasharp blade is amazing. It's really smooth, really smooth. That's wonderful. Wonderful. As I say, there's not much, you know, the scent strength on this soap is nothing to scream about. It's a nice scent, it's a pleasant scent. But the slickness is astounding. It's just one of the slickest soaps I've ever used. I think Goodfellas Smile, Signature Soaps, Wickham's, and Seaside Soaps and Skincare. Fantastic. They're the ones I like to use for straight shaves. And the way that I do it is, when I lather up, I get it to the level I'm happy with for a DE shave or an SE shave, and then I add 4 more sprays, so that's approximately 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of water on top of, you know, I get to that level where I'm happy, and then I'll add a little extra water, and then that just well, it doesn't overhydrate it, it just thins it out and adds to the slickness. That's fantastic. I can tell this is an amazing shave straight away. Usual spots, pretty good down here as well, but it still needs to be. I'll have another go at that, and if not, I'll use the Bic just to get. It's literally just 2 spots like that there that I just can't get an angle on. I always do a full 4th pass. I know some people think I'm mad, but it's just the way I like to do it. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I don't want to feel any Velcro anywhere on my face. And so I'll even stoop to the level of using this to pick up with at the, you know, this area here. I'll just throw that over it, and that'll get it the final bits off, no problem. I think I'm going to need alum. I don't think, I know I need alum. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, if you haven't tried Shavette shaving, it takes patience and perseverance. You know, those are the minimum 2. Practice. I forgot what the other one is. Um, I mean, that's almost gone. That's not quite DFS, but it's almost DFS. You just got to go over it at different angles, but with one of these, it's difficult. And it just, your fingers just slip on your skin because this is so slippery. Well, I forgot to do up there. Perfect. Without even checking, I'm pretty sure that that is BBS everywhere except for there. And I'll just show you. I've done it a couple of times, but I may as well just show you what I do. I'll just go like that. BBS. That's all that really gets used for now. Right, I'm at the stage now where I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, all cleaned up. Post-shave feel, fantastic. Really great. I mean, as I say, Signature Soaps is one of my favourite soaps. Not so much for the scent, although Korea, I think it's called Korea, it is fantastic. Definitely my favourite soap from all of their soaps. But I just don't find their scent strength is that strong, and I prefer a stronger scent. But in terms of performance, it's right up there with the best. Really is. Slickness wise, super slick. Leaves your skin feeling amazing. You almost wouldn't need a balm. Well, you wouldn't need a balm to be honest. But I'm going to go over it with my alum. And let's see if I get any feedback. But that was a super smooth shave with that Permasharp blade in that razor, in the Parker SRX. I highly recommend that razor and that blade combination. Okay, a little bit of feedback under the jawline, which is, I kind of get that even on when I use DEs. But above the jawline, nothing. Not even where I actually nicked myself before I even started shaving. That's the danger point when you shave it with a straight razor or a shavette. Is actually placing the blade on the skin. That's when you will cut yourself. That's why a lot of people say take long strokes. Don't go like that, because the more times you actually take the razor off the skin and place it back on again, the more likely it is you're going to cut yourself. So just take slow, long strokes at the beginning, and then as you become more confident and you've got the muscle memory, you know, you'll learn fairly quickly, to be fair, when and how to use a straight razor, or how not to use a straight razor, because it'll soon tell you if you're wrong. Right, I'm just going on with a cold cloth. I don't want to bend down to splash my face. Still a bit too sore. It just aggravates it when you're constantly bending down to throw water on your face. So that's lovely. Right, usual follow-up, Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. I'm almost out of this one. I've got 2 more bottles in my cupboard, so I'm not worried. Now this stuff will sting. It's not like Thayer's or many other Witch Hazel products. This one definitely gives a sting, but there's no sting now, not after the alum, not even a tingle. So fantastic. I highly recommend this. I know a lot of my subscribers have gone to Boots to get this, those that live in the UK. I don't know whether you can get it in the US, I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know whether there's a Boots the Chemist in the US. I doubt it, but I could be wrong. And then the aftershave today is Agua Brava. There it is, so you should be able to see that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Now that is stinging a bit under the jawline, not on the cheeks. About a 1 or 2 out of 10. And then I'm finishing off with Skin Energy, and that's the bottle. So Nivea Skin Energy with caffeine aftershave balm. So too much, but I always use the dome, do it on the dome as well, even though I haven't shaved the dome. Oh, so nice. I tell you, when I got to Sunday, my face was nowhere near the pins and needles I was having in my back, but my face was really getting annoying. I should rephrase that. My beard growth was getting really annoying. I just had to. I thought, well, okay, I'll use it as a test run and I'll shave off camera and see if I can get my hands in all the different places I need to do without too much pain. So that's why I'm back today. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have come back till Saturday. Now, this time next week, there will be no video. Not because I'm rescheduling or anything. That is, I'm having my tooth out. I thought it was today, but it's not today. It's a week today. So I'm having that tooth that's been causing me all that problems. I'm having that taken out in hospital. So my local dentist couldn't do it. So there we are. Right. My next shave. Will I be doing a head shave this Friday? Yeah, if I'm okay, I'll do a head shave on Friday. If not, I'll leave it to I will do a head shave. It'll be off camera. But I would think I should be able to do a head shave on Friday. I want to try and stick to the normal schedule. But if I find that my back's starting to get a little bit sensitive to all this shaving in the week, on camera and doing all the other stuff off camera that I have to do to get the video up, then I may decide that I'll do alternate weeks, so for head shaves and straight shaves or shavette shaves, and just sort of lose one video a week just to give my back some time to relax. But we'll see. I'll let you know as time goes on. All right, I'll see you on Friday, hopefully. Bye now.